Hey guys, welcome to another video. The Dream Car Week number 26. So, week 24 results I had a look at, and I mean, look at this for a spread. You've got a huge spread here. You can see the lines coming from the guy at the back. I mean, saying that, most of the judges were in that sort of middle area, but this is what you're up against. It's really soul destroying because, I remember the days when I used to be inside zone 1 or 2 almost every week. These days I can't seem to get anywhere. I don't know why, I don't know what it is, but this week is going to be quite challenging. Let's get into the video. So this was week 24, and Rajinder Kaur won this Audi. She was good actually. I watched the video, and she was very excited to win the car. She had been saving up to buy another car, so it landed just at the right time. So well done, Rajinder. Beautiful car. Like I said, I mean, look at mine here. It's pathetic. Decent line from this guy in the red and white down below on the right. Had a good line there, but anyway, moving on to this week's video. Okay, so this week, or today, we have 24-hour treats. Audi Q8 plus 5,000 and an Italian holiday. And that is about it, really. There's nothing else I can see. So what I've done, guys, I've gone for this one here, the Ford Transit. I'm not going to take the van. I'll take the cash alternative, which BOTB added to my account. So you can see here, you can only see really the one eye on the light blue player. The guy in red, now he's looking forward, and I think the guy in the red is behind the guy in the light blue. I mean, you can see he's behind them, but I mean, he's quite a bit behind them. That's why he's looking forward. So let me draw some lines and we'll see where it takes us. So you can clearly see this guy's eye, and you can see his pupil. Very clear. On this eye, not so clear. So let me draw some lines first of all. Let me put them in a different colour. Now it's going to be tricky to get this angle correct, especially since this guy is looking forward. So let me just bring that over. That looks quite good, but it could be slightly out. Now because this guy is looking forward, any slight angle from these lines is going to make a big difference. I hope you understand that. I'll show you what I mean. So let me look at this guy here. Okay, so you can see his eyes, and he's looking forward. Now, I don't know if he's looking, I don't think he's looking up. I think he's looking across, maybe like that. That's my first instincts. So you can see, even though, if you look at these three lines here, there's not much difference between the angle. But look at the distance when it comes to the difference when it comes to the distance between there and there. So that's why I think it's going to be really difficult this week. Let me just undo that. And if I think this guy is looking as steep as he is. That would mean, let me just bring in the target, something like that, where the guy in red is looking forward at an angle, horizontal angle, and the guy down below is looking up. So I think the ball, the favourite to play the ball is the guy in the light blue. That's what I think. But where this actually is going to be the hard bit, something in that sort of area. Again, it looks like it's quite equidistant between the two players. That's my first impressions. Now, they're not always good, but that's what I feel. Now, let's have a look at an alternative view. Could this guy be looking slightly up? Like that? Well, that's not up. That's level. Maybe? What about as much as far down as that? Could be. So I think we're looking at this sort of area. Now, this line here, which is the bottom line coming from the guy in sky blue, I don't think that's really a good line. I think he's looking steeper than that. So I'm going to ignore that line, and I'm going to look at a different one. So instead of being there, it could be, knowing what these judges are like, it could be. I think it's more likely to be in the middle there, but you never know. So actually, maybe I'm just going to forget about that. And I'm going to say this shape in the middle here, I'll just highlight that for you. I think is where the winning ticket is going to be. It's going to be in there somewhere. So that's what I think. That doesn't mean it's going to be right, of course, but that's what I'm going to look at. So really, if you go to the sort of anywhere within there, hopefully, it might be good. But, it's the judges. We know what they're like. We don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to position the free ticket, which is the Range Rover, and I'm going to stick it in the middle here, just like that. If I hide the lines and take a look at that, is it too low? I'd like to hear what you guys think. Do you think the guy in the red is looking higher than that or lower? But I like the line from this guy. I like that line. And he could be looking there. It makes sense to me for him to be looking in that direction. But we know what the judges are like. It could end up anywhere, So let me bring in the target again, and we'll have another look based on this one. And I'm just going to sit for a few seconds and look at that. It could be, it could be even that sort of position. Yeah, could be. Let me bring these lines back in and see what it means. If I put another cross, maybe there. Could be. How does that look with a target? Yeah, it could well be there. I think the guy in the red is not looking up. I think he's looking across and slightly, ever so slightly down. That's what I think. But where this guy's looking is going to be critical. You know, how steep is that angle he's looking at? You know. So I've got one more cross, and I think I'm going to put it just to the side of that one there, the second one. So I'll just bring these lines back in. So I think I'm going to go here. If I'm not in zone 1 or 2 with one of these tickets, I'll be very disappointed. I just can't see how it can be anywhere else. But I've been wrong before, and we are at the mercy of the judging panel. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. The coordinates, if you're interested, I'm going to flash them up on the screen now. And these are the 3 tickets that I've got. And good luck. Thanks for watching. Cheers.